Hey guys, it's Katie. Here is my second piece of the 4 Eddsworld pieces that I'm doing for the New Year's. Like the other ones, I drew this one on December 31st. For this one, I did matte, and the phrase I used was, "Your opinion matters most." This one I did, it was the first sketch that I did. So it has a bit more detail than the other drawings, I would say. But it wasn't enough for me to kind of worry too much about it. For this first banner, the line tool worked perfectly fine, and I used it for all of it. But for the rest of the kind of bits of the banner, I was having some difficulty for some reason. For this one, my tablet just seemed to not want to click like how I wanted it to. I mean, I eventually got it, but also it's just very hard for me to get the curve correctly, especially since my tablet just kept acting up and clicking weirdly. The end of the banner looked rather nice, I think, even if I was having some difficulties with it. The last banner was a lot longer, so I think it was probably it came out a bit shaky. And as you can see here, I had to redo it a few times before I was even satisfied with it at all. And at the end result, I don't think it's terrible, so obviously I left it. But I am a bit annoyed with how it came out because the other ones all have very nice smooth lines, and then this one kind of is much more jagged, as you can see there. I ended up doing all caps. I initially had kind of a little fun font planned out, obviously, but I figured that using all caps would make it fit with the other pieces more. Here there's a slight jump because I was trying to find the color for his blazer. I did know it, but I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't getting the wrong shade. And I ended up doing a dark, kind of very pigmented blue for his jeans, because it just kind of seems like something that he would wear. This was initially intended to be a speed paint, so I'm just going to let me write this explanation out for why I clicked away. And here you get a very brief kind of preview of the tour drawing that I'm going to be posting next week. I think if I was to redo this picture, I would have done his jeans a lighter color. I do like the shade that I picked out, but it makes it kind of hard to see the line work, especially since all the other colors that I used were fairly light. I don't know if I made a note of it before, but when I'm doing highlights in the hair, I tend to do little hearts, and I think that fits pretty well for the theme of the pieces that I'm doing. When I was doing the sketch for this piece, I kind of wrote out this phrase, and then I realized that it had the word Matt in it, and I figured it would really suit Matt to kind of highlight the fact that his name is in the phrase, so I kind of just had his colored in there. After, when I was making the thumbnail for this video, I realized that I forgot a patch of purple on the banner, so I went back after the episode was over and fixed that. So it's good in the final piece, but for here you just have to deal with the little bit of white there. Sorry.